Is this thing on? How me know if this thing on? It has the orientation is lock. I mean it live. It's a rotate device back. I'm not gonna do it. It says 0. Go on, Mr. White, look, go for your phone. Are you the one? Hi. You hear me? Eh? Hello. Waiting for at least 10 persons to join. Oh, there's 2. I see 2 persons. Hello. I'm going to be setting up this hammock, guys. This is awkward. This is my first, well, it's not really awkward. It's kind of cool. This is my first time going live. And I'm going to be setting up this hammock out in nature. I was going to wait on maybe like 10 persons, so it's not like awkward. Oh, I see 3 persons. Do we have 3? 3 3 persons. Oh, I think you look all up. I'm gonna fix it myself. Where are you watching from? I don't know which 3 is on. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm going to be set. Oh, I left the straps. Damn. I see 5. So, I'm going to be setting up this hammock here. You can do me a favor? You can go for the shop then for me, please. Please. Guys, I see 10 persons. Hi from Italy. I'm in Jamaica. And you're watching the Happy Jamaican. If you haven't done so yet, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. I don't know if everybody can hear me. Switzerland. I've always wanted to go to Switzerland. Switzerland is really beautiful. I'm in Jamaica, in the countryside, guys, and I'm going to be setting up this hammock. Wagwan. I see Dre. I see. If I butcher your name, please don't don't crucify me. I see. Is it Michelle? Hi, Michelle. Hi from Jamaica. I see. Or is it Michelle? Yeah, it's Michelle. I see Mashmail Lichtan. I don't know if I'm saying your name correctly. I see Dre, like I said, Wagwan Dre. You're obviously Jamaican for you said that. I see Dom2691. Hi Dom, I remember your username. Oh, you're from Paris. Jesus, what a life you're living. I've never been to Paris. But I brought this hammock, guys, and I'm going to be setting it up. But I left the straps. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm probably going to ask somebody Somebody, I can get the straps, please. So I'm going to be setting up, guys. This is is this awkward? This is awkward for you guys. Oh yeah, Michelle said it's right. So this is my first time going live. Oh, I want to show you guys my dog. Hold on. Mocha. This is Mocha. Yes, I camp out. Well, I'm on the farm. I want to camp outside, but I don't know if it's going to be super safe. I think for camping, I have to be at an area where they maybe have security guards or something, because I'm like 5'3". I'm tiny, I'm small, and Jamaica is pretty and beautiful, but the reality is it's not always 100% safe. This is my dog, Mocha. Say hi, Mocha. She's a girl. Say hi, Mocha. Oh, let the dogs out. Woo, woo, woo. Mocha is really heavy. I am American. My parents are Jamaican. Oh, nice. Jamaica is a dream. I always tell everybody you should put it on your bucket list. But yeah, it's nice talking to you guys. I'm always just uploading my videos and you know people watch them, but it's actually nice to be live talking to you guys. It's weird, it's cool. That's hopefully nothing crazy happens while I'm going live. I always see those like stuff where people are live and somebody just come up behind them or something just happen, and you know, so I think, but the Lord is good. The Lord is good, and he looks out for those who believe and trust in him. So I know I am well covered. You can ask me some questions, guys. I don't know what I'm doing on this live. I'm just here. She's so weird. Yes, Michelle, she's really a cutie. Mocha, say hi. I think she's mixed with, I don't know if I'm saying their name correctly. It's, you know, the sausage dogs, the little lower ones. I think they're Dashmans is the correct name. She's mixed with that and Irish Greyhound, or is it Irish Wolfhound? Something like that. So this is Mocha, guys. I'm going to put her down because she's quite heavy. One last look. Mocha, tell them hi. Say bye. Alright, Mocha. How old are you? I am 29 years old. I don't know. I'm 29 years old. I'm young, but I'm not too young. I'm old, but I'm not too old. I think I'm Mocha is... No! Mocha, stop. Any more questions, guys? Cause like I said, I'm just winging this live. Mocha, no. So I'm gonna be setting up the hammock. I finally got the strings. Oh, you definitely look younger. I'll take that, Michelle. I'll take that. No, okay. So finally got the straps, guys. I want to show you. Mocha, no. So this hammock, I have two of these. I have a black one. Let me see what fruits grow in your country. Oh, there's ackee. Let me see if I can find. I can't find any. So there's ackee. Ackee is our national fruit and it's one of my favorites. We have banana. We have apples. What's really indicative of Jamaica, I would say. Our apple is called oti iti. It's like a red apple. It shapes like, I don't know if you know American pear. It shapes like American pear, but it has the color. It's red, and we call it oti iti. What other questions do you guys have for me? So I like this hammock. Like I said, I have I have two hammocks. This one and a black one. I'm going to show you how they look. I bought it on Amazon. It's the brand. This is the brand. It's Wise Owl. And why I like these is because Mocha, stop. Mocha is trying to tear the hammock, guys. No. 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 Mocha. Guys. I should really go live more often. I like this. How do you end up on YouTube? To be honest, I've always liked doing YouTube. I like talking to people and connecting with people. But I think where I was maybe years ago, this wouldn't have been the content I would have been doing. I usually was more of in Jamaica we say hot girl. I was more so on that side where I really cared a lot more about my appearance. Mocha, stop. No. I really just cared more about like maybe my appearance and superficial things of the world, like just makeup and all that stuff. But the older I get, the more I realize that Mocha is like pulling at my pants foot. The older I get, the more I realize that life is better when you're authentically yourself, and life in nature is just blissful and Mocha, stop. So I just said to myself, my dad has a farm, I like being in nature, so why stop. Go. No. No. Mocha doesn't want me on live, guys. Mocha is trying to stop the bread. Mocha, just chill out, girl. Yeah, so that's how I ended up on YouTube. I love nature. I like talking to people around the world. I think human beings are beautiful. I think just this how we can bridge the gap of you're all the way across the world, I'm right here, and yet you and I are connecting, two strangers who know nothing about each other, and yet there is something pulling us together. That's the part I like about YouTube. But like I said, where my mental was years ago, I probably wouldn't have been the best person to be doing YouTube. But now, nothing is done before it's time. So guys, let's set up this hammock with me. And why I like this hammock, Mocha, stop. For the love of God, stop. Stop. No, go. Go. Let's try this again. Why I love this hammock is because it's very easy to carry and travel with. I'll show you. So it looks like it's really out, but this little thing here, that's where it comes in. So you just stuff it in. I don't know, you just skipped through the different live stream, but you seem to be such a friendly person. I just had to watch you and follow your channel. What's your name? Oh, I called your name already. You see, isn't life really funny? You end up at the exact time and place where you're meant to be. It's nice to have you here. I hope you find joy, peace, and laughter. Mocha, stop. On my channel. No, stop. Mocha. Guys, dog. I promise you it's my dog, and I've not just kidnapped a stranger's dog and they're trying to escape. Mocha, stop! What the Mocha! No, stop. Look. You've got to love animals. You know, it'd be funny and not so funny if Mocha pulled on my pants. Jesus God. It'd be a bad time not to shave. Yeah. So, as I was saying, this is why I like this. Because hold on, you can travel with it, and I got it on Amazon. So this is it. It's the Wise Owl, and you can simply just bag it up. I'm trying to read the comments at the same time. That's not my name. My name is Miriam. Oh, I'm sorry. My name is Miriam Makmalich, and means turn the light on in German. Nice. I don't know if it's anything, but fun fact, my boyfriend played Call of Duty with a German once, and it was pretty cool. But yeah, Wise Owl hammock, and like I said, I like it because you can travel with it. Mocha is back. No. So you can travel with it, and then you pull it out, so you don't have to worry about losing the case, and it just comes right out. So I'm going to be setting this up, and we're going to be chilling in nature, and I'm going to kind of give you like a quick tour of the farm. So first thing first, I have the straps. I'm going to put the strap around that tree first, and then that tree. It's gonna get a little bit movie because I'm gonna be moving the camera with me so you can see, but let's put this. Farewell, ladies and gentlemen. No, I'm kidding, I'm right here. All right, so first strap. So with the hammock, and you can ask me questions or leave comments and stuff while I do this. I'll kind of look at the screen and the comments every now and then, and we can multitask. So the thing has different loops, so we want the single one around the tree. I want to do it on that tree first, and then I'll do it on that one. So let's do this. Oh, I don't know if you guys are gonna see me, so I think I have to move this. Let's see. Can you see me? Mocha, stop. Stop. Mocha. Oh, I look like I'm wearing the life vest, the life jacket that they give in airplanes, and you're like, put your life jacket on before you put somebody else's. Alright, so stop. And I have my cream soda. It's gonna be a really fun time. It's gonna be a really fun time. This is a cream soda. I don't know if you guys have them in your country. This is D&G. I like it. It's one of my favorites. It looks like water, but it's not. It's actually soda. So, Blue Mountain Kitchen. Hi, greetings to Blue Mountain Kitchen. I want to go to Blue Mountain. I've never been to Blue Mountain. I want to hike there. I've heard the hike is quite a climb, but something I want to do. So I'm gonna put this one. Mocha, stop. I'm doing it, guys. And then this goes through. And all I'm pretty much gonna be doing is wrapping this around the tree. It's like I said, it's so easy to set up this hammock. All you need is just 2 trees and you're good to go. I'm gonna wrap it around, wrap around, wrap around. Stay with me, guys. I promise you, we're getting it done. Then we'll push it through. And you want to pull to make sure that it's secure and that it's sturdy. So I think that's good. And then, guys, my Wi-Fi just dropped out. Guys, my Wi-Fi just dropped out. Can anybody hear me? Are we still here? Can anybody hear me? Hear me? Hear me? I'm like, don't tell anyone, but I'm piggybacking off somebody's Wi-Fi. And it seems like I'm talking a little bit too loud. I think they heard me. I think they're about to change the password on me, guys. So, we're going to make this quick. We're going to make this snappy. So, putting up this bit and the other tree. I'm so terrified to move this because I don't want the Wi-Fi to chip out again. But, we're going on this tree here. You see me? Can you hear me? Any more questions for me? Yes, do you live on the farm? No, I don't. My house is far up there. It's my dad's farm, but to be honest, might as well I just live on here because I spend most of my time here because Jamaica is very hot. Very, 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 and then add 3 more very on that. You know, it's very beautiful, but it is hot. And with climate change, I don't want to sound like a climate change type of person, but the place is getting hotter and hotter, so the heat is unbearable. So I spend most of my days down here because God's mercy and blessing, you get trees. So I'm making do of that. What's this? Got Toco Loco in my pocket there, guys. This is Toco Loco. This is a Jamaican chocolate. It's on the cheaper end. Probably maybe about 50 cents US dollars for this, but sometimes the best things are cheap. Alright, guys. Like I said, you just need 2 trees. I'm gonna wrap it around. Wrap it around. And you want to pull on this to make sure it's good. I'm gonna move you guys so you can see me doing. Alright, so this was a bad idea. Alright, so they come with clips and you're just gonna clip them on the hook. I'm right here. And then I'm going to stretch it across to the other one. And just like that, guys, we did it. Whenever I'm trying the hammock, I like to just sit first to see if it can support my weight. Okay. Okay. Yes, we did it. And it's very roomy. Alright, let me show you. So I like to be in the hammock and have it swing because it's more relaxing and it's more comfy. I'm going to show you the cheat sheet that I do to get the hammock to swing. Let's see. Hold on, I'm going to show you. So, stay with me here. I promise you it's gonna all make sense. So, once I have a stick, I go in the hammock. If you know kayaking, then this will be fun for you. And oh guys, I wasn't really prepared for this. My battery is like below 10%. So if the live just happens to just cut just abruptly, it's either 1 or 2 reasons. 1 or 3 reasons. A group of bandits just come in and I have to make a run for it. Let's hope that's not the reason. 2, the Wi-Fi connection is just gone cold. Or 3, my battery is dead. And because I won't know when my battery dies, just like life, you never know when it just goes out. Sorry to be all morbid, but it's really true. And that's exactly why it doesn't matter where you are, what you have, always understand that life is a gift. And at some point, you will have to give that gift back. So while you have it, my friends, you best enjoy it. Laugh, that. Mocha just dropped. Mocha run. I should have already just fell face first. But make time for yourself, make time for laughter, make time for pain too. You know, the human life is colorful, it has a lot of emotions, and it won't always be sunshine, it won't always be rainbow. But I'm watching this series called The Chosen, and one of my favorite lines from it is when Jesus Christ said to people, he was talking to the Pharisees. I promise you I'm not about to bust out preaching, but stick with me. I said stick with me. But he burst out speaking to the Pharisees, and he said, we gave you a song and you did not dance. We gave you sorrow and you did not weep. Which pretty much, it just means when sorrow comes your way, cry. In Jamaica we say bawl. Crying, in Jamaica we say bawl. So when sorrow comes, cry. When joy comes, laugh. Because no true story has only one part. So, where was I? I tend to do this a lot. I go off the rails. But what I wanted to say is, if this thing ends abruptly, it was a pleasure just going live with you guys. This was my first time. I broke my life virginity. It's a very odd way to put it, but it's true. I broke my life virginity, and you guys were here to experience it. How was it? How was my first live? How do you think I did for my first live, guys? Was I awkward? Was I a nervous wreck? Or was I a natural, born for this? But it was fun. I hope you guys have a beautiful day if the live goes out. I'm just going to swing in the hammock now. I'm going to eat my snacks. I'm just going to sit down. Oh, I want to show you guys the farm. But I can't really, I think I'm going to have to do that for our next day when I put like data on my phone so I can walk with it. Because once I move from this spot, the Wi-Fi that I'm well, I won't get any connection. So, and the farm is so beautiful, guys. It really is beautiful. But I promise you I'm going to do a next live like that. And it's still dangerous to camp there, although your dad's farm. Do people just come on your property? It's a huge farm, and there's a neighboring community, and I don't want to speak negatively on it because things are neither good or bad. But let's just say if it was 3 a.m. in the morning and I needed to go find somebody for help, I would not venture into that community. So put things into perspective. So there, even though it's like fenced up, there are still ways that you can come around. Granted, it won't be criminals, but it will be regular ordinary men. But in Jamaica we say you can see a man's face, but you cannot see his heart. And so, yeah. You're surrounded by good vibes. I try to, you know, and nature is the epitome of good vibes. It's very healing, it's very grounding, you know. And also this live also is just radiating positive vibes. I can't believe you guys are listening to me going on and on and on and on and on and on. This little thing right here, but it's nice. Somebody else said, definitely born for this. Go on, guys, flatter me. I enjoy it a lot. I'm glad you guys do. I tend to do this a lot. I go off the rails because I don't know, I'm just happy. But when I want to get the thing to swing, I go in it and okay, and you use this. I promise you, this is the dumbest thing ever, but it's so fun. And you just It's like you're giving yourself momentum. And she's in. She's going. She goes around the corner. She's coming. She makes a turn. And down the straightaway she goes. She's going. Woo! And that's how I do it, guys. That's how I get it to swing. Mocha doesn't like the fork. She's like barking. But isn't this cool? Isn't this fun? Any other questions, guys, while I'm still on the live? Because like I said, my battery is going to die any minute. Woo! This is too fun, guys. Oh, I'm gonna have some of the soda. Do you guys have cream soda where you are? It's like, I'll show you. So I've got some Jamaican snacks here. This is Zoomer's. It's like a cheesy, hold on, I'll show you guys. I don't know where to put it. Oh! I'm gonna show you a cool feature on the hammock. See? What do you do for work? I am a writer and a poet. As a matter of fact, just recently I won an award for a Bob Marley poetry competition. So, woo, you feel that breeze? So my poetry piece will be in the Bob Marley Museum. I'm a poet and I'm a writer. I write for a living. You can check out my poetry page. My poetry page is Lane Writes the World on Instagram. You can see like how to spell Lane. It's Layne, and then Writes the World. Sorry. And then you can see all my poetry stuff. But I recently won a writing poetry competition. It's a Bob Marley competition, so I'm so honored. I'm so blessed to have my piece, this little country bumpkin piece, in the Bob Marley Museum. I don't know, man. Oh, and I was a front desk manager for this hotel, but I left the job. It was a beautiful experience, a beautiful time, a very prestigious place, but it didn't align with my plans in life, and so I had to just cut. And now I spend most of my days on the farm writing, doing what I love. And I don't say that to be braggadocious or to be like, look at me, I'm doing what I love. I really say that to say, I don't know where my journey is gonna lead me, but for right now, I'm in this space. Sometimes it's scary because there's a sense of security that comes with having a 9-to-5 job. Like, you know that you expecting your check, but when you are actually a freelance writer, or you're writing a book, or you're doing stuff on your own terms, there's no surety that there's a check coming next week or the other week or the other month. You know, you're really just you're banking on something that the eyes cannot see, my friends. And sometimes it's scary, sometimes it's frustrating, sometimes I wonder if I make the right decisions. But if it wasn't right, I wouldn't have made it, even though you can make wrong decisions. But even wrong decisions ultimately end up being right because they teach you something. So, you know, so this is how they look. They're like little wheels. Advice for failure. Advice for failure. That's a very good one. Advice for failure. I have to think very carefully on this, because as a person who is well versed in failure, I know failure at the back of my hand, I can say, don't beat yourself up too hard. Looking back, that's one thing I wish I didn't do when it came to my failures. I equated my sense of worth with the amount of failures I accumulated in life, and that's the worst way to go, because the essence of who you are, below all your failures, triumphs even, the essence of who you are can never be shattered by even the slightest thing in this world. You're so divine, and I'm not just saying that, but we're such divine creatures, you and I. Human beings, we're very divine. And failures can't shatter that. Failures shatter, oh, somebody here. Failures can't shatter that. Failures are just, they're repositioning tools. And it's very easy for me to say this because I'm not the one going through the failure. But in my failures, if somebody had said that to me, I'd be like, just shut up. Just shut up. I want to hear it. I'm failing. What do you mean failure is a part of the plan? What do you mean? How dare you? Because failure doesn't feel good. Who wants to fail? But there's a quote, and I can't remember who said it, that life must be lived forward and it must be looked back. It must be looked back. I lost it. But whatever it is that you're failing at right now, I promise you, 5 years from now, you're going to kiss that failure. I often say that I wish I could send flowers to every single person that disappointed me, including myself, because from those moments, I learned so much about myself. I learned so much about humanity. I learned so much just about everything around me. I'm more compassionate. I'm humble, because I was always bubbly and friendly and all of that. But I had a touch of, that. And when you have a touch of this, it blinds you from being humble. And in Jamaica, we say the humble calf suck the most milk. And for a while, I always thought that makes no sense, because the calf that sucks the most milk is the one that pushes every other calf out the way and goes for the milk. Like, screw you, and screw you too. I'm getting my milk. But when you do that, if everybody's pushing, you may get a little, but that calf that is humble and waits his turn, and when every other calf goes away and he goes in for that suck, he's just getting all the time. So humble calf really suck the most milk. So don't beat yourself up over your failure. I can't tell you that, oh, your failures are what makes you. Maybe it will not make you for a while. Maybe it will break you. But things that are shattered allows light to shine in. So just don't beat yourself too much on your failures, and don't ever think that your sense of worth is tied into your failure. That's not true. I promise you. Does cream soda really have cream in it? No, it's more, how should I say? It's like a vanilla soda. To be honest, it's like a vanilla soda. Imagine like fake artificial vanilla flavor in a soda type format. Any other questions, guys, while the battery is still up? These are so stale. No more questions. But this is awkward now. We're just staring at each other. Hey, Mocha. You want to say hi? Here. There's a stranger on the farm, my family, but they don't want to say hi. It's okay. One day I'll drag them on screen. Thank you. So, there's swimmers. It says crunchy cheese flavored. On a scale of 1 to 10, they're like a strong 6. Can you repeat your Insta name for poetry? It's Lane Writes the World. So it's LAYNE Writes the World, and it's joined together. So Lane Writes the World. Is there something in your everyday life you do to stay positive? It's a very good one. I do 2 things. One, I pray. And it's not the, when I say pray, it's, I don't know how to pray. I use pray because I'm talking to something that I cannot see. But you have those religious people, and I don't mean to be offensive when I say those religious people as though they're the spawn of Satan or something, but prayers, people kind of conceptualize prayers as something that has to be done in this holy reverence way. But for me, I just talk to the spirit. I just talk to the spirit like I'm talking to my diary or a best friend that doesn't judge me. I pray even when I don't want to pray and I'm upset with the spirit, and I try to remove the word God, because the word God, I remember saying that mankind has stained the word God. We have put so many labels, what we think this is, what we think that is, what religion thinks that's right, who, what, just like, just stop. It's just stop. It's just, you don't know who God is, I don't know who God is or what God is, but what we do know, we feel deeply, is love. We feel connectedness, and we see all of these things. So for all we know, God could be a cat named Verna Bean living in Italy. Who knows? Who the heck knows? But I pray to that spirit, to that unseen thing, and I think maybe that's why in the Bible they say is worship in spirit and in truth. I don't want you to give me a picture of who God is. Just let me speak from my spirit, something that I feel in here. And so even if I feel envious or jealous or whatever, I genuinely speak to that spirit, and that's the beauty about that. It's so liberating. So I'd be here and I'd be like, I just feel like I'm speaking to the wind, like you can't hear me. But there's something liberating about speaking to the inner parts of your soul, because to be honest, I think that's where God resides. I think in every single human being, you have a piece of God in you. And that's who you speak to, that's who you look at, that's who you talk to. You know, like, I'm a stranger, you're a stranger, and you're feeling this connectedness, and I'm feeling your connectedness, and we can't even see each other. Well, I mean, you're seeing me. Like, we're not even close to each other. So I pray daily. I say a word. If it's even to just get up and be like, I thank you. Thank you for the fact that I woke up and I have 2 legs. And it sounds very cliche, but I love to contemplate on the morbidity of life. Like, I'll contemplate my hands being chopped off. Like I said, stick with me here. Sounds very morbid, but I contemplate